Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Sean,
I'm Chris.
and today we are brought here to check out.
Aurora, Cure for Me.
Yeah, we're both big fans of her and pretty much every song that we've ever heard by her.
Yeah, she's unique and
Right.
gives that artist
But
feeling.
she is somebody that I have to wait until I'm in that mood, because if not,
I
I
agree.
get dismissive. And like when I'm not in the mood for a certain kind of music and I like force myself to listen to it just because I know I like the artist, I start getting dismissive about things like, and that's not really all that. And that's not really all that, and kind of just go through. But she is one that when you are in the mood for it, everything like hits on point. So
Yeah.
it's nice to have artists that actually like fill a slot in like your mood journal. If
That makes sense,
Yeah. Because I think there's so many times that there are artists that sound good, but they don't fill any void at all that you need. And so if you're just trying to pile on just good music, then fine. But if you're trying to find something that actually like hits a key and finds a mood and has a place in your life, that takes a special skill as an artist, no matter how small of a part of your life it fills in. You know, because there are sometimes like when I get into a certain mood, I listen to something that is 10, 15 years old, but nothing else has filled that particular moment for me. So when you do find an artist that you
Gives
can hold
you that
on
go-to
to like
spot.
that, yeah, it's a special thing. So that's what I like about her. It's one of those things that's kind of hard to describe. She has a great voice, but she's not the best singer ever. You know, I mean that with no disrespect. She has a lot of dynamic, great singer, but if you're looking for like powerhouse singer, that's not her.
Right.
You know, she doesn't like rap, so well, she kind of did
Right,
in the last
a little
one.
bit.
But what I'm getting at is on paper, nothing really stands out as like this is going to be a standout artist. But when you listen to it, the way everything just clicks, it's kind of like, all right, it took me to seeing it to believe it, kind of thing. So I think it's cool when things work out like that, because you can get a band and it's like, oh yeah, all the members went to like Juilliard, and you're like, all right, it might be good, they're all great players, but that's something on paper. And I think
it's like your creds don't,
right, yeah, your accolades don't mean shit, bitch. But it's cool to find all I'm getting at is cool to find somebody that has their own style and you can't really pinpoint why you like it.
And I think her videos are really well done. Like there was a little things here and there that was off to me in that one where she was dancing, but
I think the only thing that was off about that was the fact that there was other people in it.
Right, that's it threw off her vibe for me, like, because when she's out there and she's doing her thing, it's almost like she's entwined in the music, almost, kind of thing.
But yeah, I'm excited to check it out. We're on top of things. It just came out a few hours ago. If you're watching this now, it probably came out a few days ago, but not the fastest at editing videos. But I'm excited to check it out. So can you think of anything before we hop in?
No, ready to see another one.
Right on.
Looks super creepy. So
yeah, just from the thumbnail. But if you're new here, hit subscribe. We notice and appreciate it. Think you're pretty cool if you do.
And leave a comment. We'd like to read them and reply.
Cure for Me. We're probably not going to need subtitles.
I run from the liars, the fuel on the fire. I know I created myself. I know I can't fight the sad days and bad nights, but I never asked for your help.
It's like, how is that like creepy? You know, like it's a little ominous. I don't know if it's just because I know
look at that face. What do you mean?
But she has like a cute face on. She's singing in a cute register. Everything like that. But it comes across as deeper than that.
Myself, I know I can't fight the sad
like
days
cynical.
and bad nights, but I never asked for your help. You got hurt, but we don't belong together. So you took the love from my arms into the arms of yours, but I don't need a cure for me. No, I don't need a cure for me.
She's very unique.
I don't like the tension, the misapprehensions about our nature in love. The glory is deep.
That's definitely the word I was looking for earlier. It's just unique.
Yeah.
Everything, she does everything well, but it's the uniqueness of the way that she does everything that makes it stand out.
I don't like the tension, the misapprehensions about our nature in love. The glorious teachers are no use for creatures who knows how to play with the gods. You got the nerves, but they never show unless they hurt. So you blamed it all on my love, the movie. Heart I got, but I don't need a cure for me. I don't need it. No, I don't need a cure for me. I don't need it. No, I don't need a cure for me. Please, no cure for me. Please, no cure for me. Cure for me. Cure for me. Please, no cure for me. Cure for me. Cure for me. Please, no cure for me. Cure
It seems like a manic person that needs to be medicated that's claiming that they don't need to be medicated.
It's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Like
like-
most of that video.
Like a bipolar. I don't really have a lot of experience. I only really know one person that I definitively had like bipolar, so I don't really know how to like judge or speak upon it too much. But
Right.
I do know that denial that you need medicine is one of the major things, because you get taking your medicine and you're medicated and everything starts going okay, and then you start forgetting that you need it, so you convince yourself that you don't, that you're fixed, that you got it under control, but it really is the medicine that is giving you even the wherewithal to be able to claim that.
That you have any control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I wonder if somebody told her that she should get medicated, or she got diagnosed with something, and that's what this song is reference to, like the timing. Because I've always thought that she seemed like a manic person, like you used the word crazy a couple times. I mean it in like the most flattering way.
Right.
She's
It's
very
no
unique,
disrespect to her at all. Like,
fidgety, she unique in movement and style and things like that. So it's hard to tell if how much of it is an act that you just act that way, or B, is it an actual manic condition that you've just learned how to control enough to be functioning, or things like that. So I wonder what like her history is, I mean, I'm not judging either way. I kind of think it's I find it to be intriguing when somebody that is different mentally produces things, because it usually comes from a different spot.
Yeah.
Like if I had to guess, I would say that she has something going on upstairs based on the music that she's always made. It is different. It is a little crazy. It is a little unique. I do think it is a little manic, and
Most
some
of
of the
it,
songs that
yeah,
I've
it
heard,
does.
and things like that. So it's intriguing if that is where it's coming from, and that could be like inspiration for other people that deal with things. Because I'm sure anybody with any condition, mental or not, starts to doubt their abilities to do things. But when you can
Right.
see somebody be successful and be their own person with the same things, it kind of gives you a little bit of inspiration and
Hope, drive.
confidence and things like
Yeah.
that. So, but that's just where the lyrics kind of took me. What the little bit of the lyrics that I picked up on, at least, because whenever somebody says like, "I don't need the cure," like that sounds like something that somebody that needs a cure would say.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, basically what I'm getting at is like, I wonder if this really does like hit home for her, or if it's just a song.
If it's just artistry. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So I don't know. It'd be cool to check out. I find it to be intriguing either way. If she has something going on and has learned to deal with it, like I find that to be interesting, and it almost makes her music more appealing, because like I want to figure out a different headspace.
Yeah.
Let me try to understand
Where's that coming from?
Right.
Yeah.
And I find that to be interesting. So yeah, cool song yet again. She doesn't disappoint very often,
No.
or at all, for
I haven't
that I
had
can
one
think
that
of.
I haven't liked, to be honest.
Right,
And
exactly.
all
And it's
been-
always like thought provoking too. At least a little bit. Some more than others, but I think that
depending on how you connect. Yeah.
right, and it could just be like a mood thing, as well. But I like it when any artist can at least make you think of something other than just that breakdown was cool, or that transition in the chorus was cool. Other than just like, if it makes you think about something more than just music, I think it's
Yeah.
kind of cool, because I usually don't like even pay attention to lyrics all that much. Like, I love music, I think, more than the average person, but I rarely care about the story of a song. Like, I usually care about the musicality and musicianship of things, and a style of how to make different things work, and sounds that I've never heard before. Like, those are the things I usually focus on. And if a song can break through all that and make me care at all about what they're saying, because usually the voice is just an instrument to me. We've
Yeah.
mentioned it before.
Right.
How we mentioned it today. Especially listening to mostly like foreign music and stuff. I only know a handful of
Words /
another one.
phrases.
Yeah. Konnichiwa, genki desu ka? Onamae wa nani desu ka? That's about the extent of anything that I know in another language. So when I hear it, it's usually just how do you use the voice and things like that, which Aurora does well. I mentioned that earlier, that she wasn't like the best singer, like ever. Like, she's definitely not the number one greatest singer, but she has enough dynamic and style that she makes what she has
Great.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, great song. Cool story, thought provoking. Can you think of anything else before we get out of here?
No, glad we checked it out.
Yeah, it was cool. Well, thanks for watching with us. See you next time.